All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction, the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, heavyweight contender, Alistair Overeem. Kind of surprised you haven't shared the octagon with this guy yet.
Yes, we have seen Alistair Overeem for a really long time. We've seen the ups, we've seen the downs. From the highest of highs as the Strikeforce heavyweight champ to the lowest of lows, he's been here and he's been around forever. But the one thing that you know when you think about Alistair Overeem is that when things get tough, he will evolve. He will get better. And recently, he has been back on the upswing in his career.
Alistair Overeem enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts and you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson the Spider Silva, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alistair Overeem. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, he is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Herbert Dean's in the building.
Ready.
He's the third man in the octagon
Ready.
tonight.
Good.
All right, so here we go with the Reem Alistair Overeem early round one. More often than not, the judges not needed in nearly 60 pro fights for Alistair Overeem. We'll see how he chooses to attack this challenger. Early connection with the left from the champ.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with beatings.
Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkably, still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world.
The fighters separate.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, man, he could be hit with one of those knees to the body. The slip, and then the counter by Silva. And now some distance as they pull apart. Fast pace here in the early going. jab to the head by Overeem, yes.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up in a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Oh, effective strike there by the Reem.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't...
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, look at that.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Let your hands go. Beautiful kick to the body.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Patented front kick there by the Reem. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
And they separate. Oh, big elbow. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
The Reem gets caught with that punch. And the left kick there with conviction. 20 seconds left. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Overeem's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
Now it's your turn. You have to go and move.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. He is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, let's see how it goes here at the start of round two. Anderson Silva. And that man, the Reem, Alistair Overeem. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Lands a big elbow there. Oh!
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That's a beautiful body kick.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Silva.
It won't take many of those. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that's a nice inside leg kick right there.
Good jab there by the champion.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Both guys appeared to land there. The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far, 60 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Anderson Silva. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
3 minutes.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Gets to the single collar tie.
Checks that leg kick. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, and another leg kick. This guy's gonna have a hard time getting out of bed in the morning. A lot of damage sustained to those legs. Let's see if he figures out a way to stay in this fight. Under 2 minutes now in round two.
Let's go, you gotta open them up.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Overeem.
Cadê o chute? Cadê o chute? Let's go, kick.
Work, guys.
Missed with that attempt.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Oh, thwack, that is a solid kick right there. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by the Reem. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Slipped that off from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
That's it, you gotta hit that opening. You gotta hit that cut.
Overeem's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space.
Oh, big punch lands.
Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number two. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Nice job.
Oh, big left hand there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect.
A lot of trouble. Again.
Back to the feet now. Swing and a big miss by Silva.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice jab up top by Silva, lands flush. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands. Only separation from the clinch. He gets to the flying knee.
Silva's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Body shot there. Ooh, big knee. Nice entry there, and able to finish.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent. Bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. So what a phenomenal fight.
Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. Gotta be careful here. In the half guard.
Silva gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
He's limping now.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
So 110 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. Well, misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Anderson Silva. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money in fights in. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his... Oh, he's wobbled now. to his feet. Seconds winding down in round 3. Overeem is stunned. Overeem trying to grab a leg. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again, so he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Slam with the inside leg kick.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Overeem's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch.
Great commitment to the kick game.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. And now some separation. And back to his feet. And DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Overeem's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Overeem's able to transition back to side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Oh my goodness!
Overeem gets back up again. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh! Oh, that's it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, he is still considered by some to be the greatest to ever do it, and Anderson Silva certainly did it tonight.